How you doing, baby?
I'm good, bro.
I'm here with the undisputed legend, Shannon Sharpe. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me on.
Perfect. And now that we have LeBron here in LA, what are your expectations for him this season?
To win. They'll win more than what they won last year. I think being the third or fourth seed is a realistic accomplishment. I think that should be a goal of theirs, to win 50-plus games and advance. They're a young team. The growth is sped up now because you have LeBron. There's no 3-year waiting period. You're to win now. You have a Pantheon great player, the best player in the NBA. You have some young guys, but they'll get an opportunity to see up close and personal what makes LeBron great and how he became great, because they'll see the work ethic that he puts in the gym. They'll see the way he eats. They'll see the way he prepares, and that becomes contagious, because trust me, all those guys want to be great in their own right, and sometimes you need a little guidance to get you started in that direction. And so now you get an opportunity to see every single day. You don't have to hear about, okay, yeah, I hear LeBron does this, or I heard he does that. Now you get an opportunity to see him up close and personal.
And how great do you think the Lakers' chances are to have LeBron be able to pull in another superstar like a Kawhi Leonard or another, all-star caliber player like that within the next season?
It's not easy. Look, it's not easy. Everybody says they want to win, but the expectations, when you play with LeBron, the expectation is not just getting to the playoffs. The expectations of when you play with a Pantheon great is championships. And to have your game and your performance critiqued every night, everybody can't handle that. They think they can, they say they can, but they really can't, because there are very few people that know what it's like to be LeBron. A Magic Johnson, a Jordan, a Kobe, Shaq, Bird. Those guys know what it's like to live that life where you're expected to win and you're expected to win championships. There are very few people that know what that's like on a nightly basis, and you can never have an off night. And so he's been dealing with that since he was about 17 years old. So I think now he's grown accustomed to the critiques and the harsh analysis. But to be able to do what he's done, I think he's exceeded expectations. So whatever you thought he would be coming out, it's hard for me to believe that he has not exceeded that.
And what are your thoughts on the new look Rockets with the loss of Trevor Ariza and the addition of Carmelo Anthony?
Well, what they lost is 2 perimeter defenders. They lost Mbah Moute and they lost Ariza. So now when you had Ariza, you had Mbah Moute, you had PJ Tucker, you had Capella, you had CP3, you had Harden. You could switch everything. That's what gave the Warriors fit. Now CP3 getting hurt threw a monkey wrench in their program, but they were an elite defensive team. They had length. They could, like I said, they can rotate and switch multiples. That's going to be different. That's not Carmelo's strength. And everybody keeps saying, okay, Carmelo can score, but Carmelo needs the basketball. And the way Carmelo can be dominant is not beneficial for the way the Rockets play now. So it's going to be very interesting to see what he's capable of doing, considering he wasn't willing or he couldn't fill that role in OKC. So it's going to be very interesting. He's with his friend in CP3. They believe that Melo might be the missing piece to get them over the hump. That remains to be seen.
Now, Shannon, you stay spitting that truth every single morning. Can you tell me about what the hardest obstacle was for you to kind of transfer over from, playing football to go towards, actually being a broadcaster?
I think the biggest thing for me was getting an opportunity and people dealing with my heavy Southern dialect, my colloquialism.
I love that, by the way.
For the longest time, I went to speech therapists. I went to people to try to, and after a while, it just got to the point where if you want me to enunciate every word and speak everything correctly, like I went to Juilliard or I went to school to be in this profession, you take away who I am. You take away what I am. And so I found someone, FS1, Undisputed, that gave me an opportunity to be me. I can be real. I can be authentic. And nobody's critiquing every word that comes out of my mouth, and so that's been great.
And that's how you got to do. You got to stay true to you. Now, to keep it live, where we gonna be on that yak and that hen dog tonight, baby?
Well, I got to go. I got an early morning in the morning, so I'm getting up and going to work out. I got 2 training sessions tomorrow, so I'm gonna be good tonight.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Shannon.